What are some of the things to do if your loved one did not have a will, did not have a trust? What do you do?
Well, this is when you really do need an attorney. You don't want to be muddling through the probate court by yourself. The process is not logical. There's lots of papers that have to be filled out. They have to be filled out on specific forms. You know, if you don't do it right, then the court's going to say, come back and fix it.
You don't want to go to probate court.
You don't. We want to avoid it, because it's expensive and it's slow. It can take, everything takes months. The courts are very busy. They don't, on TV you walk in and you get their petition approved all in that same hour. Well, in real life, it's months and months and months. And if you're having to pay the mortgage of your executor, of the decedent, you still have to pay that mortgage. You have to pay their bills, their electric bill. With what money? It may be your money, because guess what? That Social Security check, when you die, it's gone. In fact, the last check you get, they get it back.
That's because Social Security pays you a month in advance.
That is correct, and that is, I think, for a lot of people, the biggest surprise ever is all of a sudden Social Security's gobbled that money right back away. And now that they're doing automatic deposit, those automatic withdrawals are pretty fast.
Huh. And a lot of people don't know that Social Security pays you a month in advance. You die, that last check goes back to the government.
That's correct. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. I think that comes as a surprise to people.
When a loved one dies and there is no will and there is no trust, what are some of the things you've got to do right away?
Okay, so the first thing you need to do right away, in my opinion, is, you've got to make the burial plans. The second thing you have to do is you have to secure the house. You want the house secured.
You don't want people walking in, taking out jewelry and art and furniture.
Right. So you've got to make sure the house is secure. You may need to change locks. Number 3, at this point, if you have no legal documents and they own property, then you're going to really want to call a lawyer and say, what do? We have no will, we have no trust, we have this property. We want to get into court immediately so we can legally secure the property, secure the bank accounts, make sure that somebody is not impersonating a dead person and going to the bank and clearing out the bank accounts.